This week we're exploring some of the dynamics of the judgments of God. And in the book of Revelation, it's inequivocal that the Lord is actually, he's judging evil, he's judging sin. And I think that at heart, one of the reasons why this is so difficult for us is because we're uncomfortable with a loving God judging. And I think that there's a sense, a dissonance inside of us, a discomfort that goes on, because it's like, I think you love me, God, but then you judge, and these judgments seem so harsh. These judgments seem so giant in these different things. And so we are uncomfortable with that. And I think part of the deal is that we don't really understand, that we haven't thought this through in terms of how these judgments work. In the book of Revelation, the judgments are against Rome, the judgments are against Babylon, the judgments are against the dragon, the beast, the harlot, and those characters, and those judgments are coming at them, and the being sealed is part of the thing that's being our protection against God's judgment, and that keeps us safe. The seal, the mark of God inside of us, on our foreheads, etc. Those things are things intended to communicate to us, you're not under the judgment of God. However, and part of the reason I think that the discomfort is there within us is because Jesus talks frequently about us being held accountable to God, that we're going to give account to the Lord for every word. We're going to give account to the Lord for what we do with our lives, and how we spend our lives, and how we go about living this life that we have here on the earth. And so there's a tension in that, and it's supposed to be there. So just saying, it's supposed to be there. God is generous, but with you, but he also is going to hold us accountable for what we do and what we say. And those things are not the same as what's going on in the book of Revelation, yet they still are part of that judgment edge of who the true loving God is, the God of truth, the God of love. And so I think we have to hold those things in tension and say, Lord, I believe that I'm going to be accountable to you. This is what's true. I'm going to be accountable to you for what I do and what I say. And because of that, Lord, I want to walk softly with you, and I want to walk secure in your love for me. But I realize that I'm accountable to you for what I do and what I say, but I'm not the subject of the judgments in the book of Revelation.